And after your unique self-introduction, I'm very impressed because I'm afraid of my boring speech. But I think you guys can tolerate with it as long as we continue to pay your wages. That is the wage for my boring speech. Anyway, so yeah, today I would like to talk about RealJob's history. But of course, as you know, RealJob is quite a young company. And the oldest tutor in this Mindanao, the Peach started last year, February, yeah, right. So, RealJob has just 2 years history. And the exact 2 years ago, there is no RealJob at all. And I had just an idea of this kind of online English tutorial service between Japan and the Philippines. But however, I have never been in the Philippines before then, and I also did not have any friends in the Philippines. But I decided to visit this country, and then I put advertisements on UP campus, and then Shem applied to it.
Yeah, tutor ID number 16. I guess I'm tutor. Thank you.
16 is me.
Yes, 16 is Gato, and I am 19, and I guess Eva is 29.
Yeah. So anyway, this is how we started this business. And after the starting, within a year, because of the good lesson of UP students, I think at the time RealJob became the #1 in Japan in a year. And now RealJob is of course still #1 in Japan, and I think twice or thrice bigger than the competitor.
Yes, thank you.
And now we have 600 active tutors and more than 3,000 active students. Yeah, and we can rapidly grow because of the good lessons of you guys. So that's why I want to have this kind of meeting to express my appreciation to you guys. And now our vision is and then now we recently have one new Chinese full-time staff, and now he is in China, and he is responsible for RealJob China. In other words, now you are teaching, you teach Japanese students, but you will teach Chinese students.
That's exciting, right, guys? You have to prepare with your cookie and oh, just kidding.
So we are expanding, and we plan to expand to the world. And now our vision is #1 in the world. #1 English tutor service in the world. This is our vision. And when I mentioned this vision to our staff, our full-time staff, to be honest, some staff are quite doubtful this idea. How can we become the #1 in the world? Or one staff said, Kato-san, I am quite doubtful to your idea because the Philippines are a country which is located in the lower rank in many statistics, or just over the ranking. So I think it seems too big to pursue. However, I don't think so because of the good hospitality of the Filipinos. So I would like to talk about the hospitality. And one of my hobby is travel. And when I am a university student or I just graduated, I traveled around the world. And I went to India or Mexico, Korea, China, United States, Australia. So I went to many countries and I met many people. And once you are in another country, you can find what country you are from. So I found how Japanese is, and I found that Japanese are quite good at sensing how the others feel. However, Japanese are not good at expression. I think Japanese are too formal to express their honest feeling like warmth to the others. However, on the contrary, Chinese are quite good at expression, and they like to invite guests to their home. And once you visit your Chinese friend's home, they welcome you and they are very warm to you. However, they cannot be good. They are not so much good at sensing how the others feel, because in their culture, expression is much more important than sensing how the others feel. However, the Filipinos, I think Filipinos are good at both.
Wow, we're great guys.
Yeah, I mean, Filipinos are good at sensing how the others feel, right? And yeah, Filipinos are also good at expression. I mean, they are quite hospitalized people, so they are quite warm to the visitors, right? And I also experienced it. And yeah, so that's why, I mean, in the lesson, as you know, I mean, warmness to the student is quite important, and also we need to sense how the student feels, right? So, and the Filipinos can do both at the same time. And I have never met such people except for Filipinos. So I think Filipinos are the best tutor in the world.
Oh my God. Feels good to hear.
So that's why I think our vision, the #1 English tutor service, is possible. Yeah. And so I think now Rare Job is a place for you guys to teach and to earn money. And Rare Job is also a place for the students to study English. But moreover, please remember that Rare Job is a place for Filipinos to show their greatness to the world. I mean, I think some of you guys change your perception of Japanese through your lesson, right? I think some of you guys might think Japanese are wife beater or something. But I don't think you have your wife beating students, I think. So, yeah, and at the same time, the Japanese students also change their perception of Philippines, of course. So now, so at least 3,000 Japanese change their perception of Philippines. And in the future, more Japanese. And then we will change the Chinese perception of the Philippines, right? And then next is Korean one, and then next is South European one, and South American one, and lastly African one. So, through your lesson, you can change the world's perception of the Philippines, right? So, yeah. And I think so. I mean, our rapid growth. I mean, we are rapidly growing, and our success owes to such greatness of the Filipinos. And so that's why I would like to express my appreciation to you guys, and that's why I would like to invite to this lunch. So yeah, thank you very much for coming today, and please enjoy your lunch.
Yes, let's all eat.